What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. Today, we are back in Seattle. We're starting a 2-game set against the Washington Nationals. Paolo Espino is my best guess at that pronunciation. Is starting for the Nationals. He is 6-11 with a 5.34 ERA. The Washington Nationals are 57-70. Logan Gilbert 10-12 with a 4.16 ERA. The Mariners 74-52, coming off a couple of bad series in California, I should say. Lost to Los Angeles, lost to Oakland, haven't been playing all that well. We got a sweep of Texas. We won like 8 in a row, and then we just have fallen apart. The last 5 games were 1-4. But we had a day off yesterday. Hopefully that'll help get things right. Baseball every day, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Our division lead looks like this: 3 games over the Houston Astros, who mercifully dropped a game yesterday to help us kind of keep that, who helped us keep that pace. Yeah. They are in first place in the American League wild card race. So I guess it's not too bad if we slip a little bit. Don't want to slip too much. They have a couple game cushion over the Yankees, who are in the second spot, and then an additional game and a half over the Rays before falling out. So we have a little bit of wiggle room, but I don't think I want to be in a 1-game playoff mode. That sounds bad. Seafoam green because we're at home. Logan Gilbert on the mound. A lot of cold batters here. Have not been batting well at all. Right-handed pitcher, Ketel Marte. He's going to get that. Ramel Tapia. Where's... Oh, there he is. Dom T. Williams. Key Brian Hayes. All right, now let's line this up. A lot of cold hitters right at the top of the lineup. That's bad. We're not going to keep it that way. Kyle Lewis for Crawford. Ketel Marte for Toro. Toro and Frazier are going to flip. Well, no. Keep that, I guess. Left, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. I guess that alternation's pretty good. A couple of cold hitters right there in the middle. Marte's on fire. He had a couple of great games against the Athletics. Okay. That should work. Everybody's in the right position. Things are feeling good. I got my water filled. Bing, bang, boom. Let's see if we can get a victory today. I kind of doubt it, but hey, you never know. Not playing this game with a lot of confidence, I will say.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Ooh, here we go.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Seattle Mariners.
Just about to get started. And on the mound now, Logan Gilbert.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this
Logan Gilbert has 25 starts, a 10-12 record, 4.16 on the ERA, 164 innings pitched, 153 hits, 5 walks, a .96 whip, and 128 strikeouts. Play pretty well with him, even though he has not a great ERA or record. Logan Gilbert, I think, kind of ends up in the inconvenient position more so than the other pitchers. That is a generous strike to start off today.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wide to kick the pitch.
Really bad.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brady House in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a bouncer. Oh, great stop. But no chance to get it out. So
wait, what?
At first and second.
Well, from the time
What?
you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great
I
contact.
will be honest, I'm not sure what happened there. I had it. I guess he just didn't do it cleanly, and
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
I get a little Soto
Garcia at
shuffle.
second. House on at first with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Toro to second. On to first. Double play.
All right, that'll work. Okay. We should be out of the inning, but it's not that big of a deal.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start
My bad.
the double
I
play. And then
smacked it with my knuckle.
Leading it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch. and he
Oh
just
my
misses.
God, really?
Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Frazier handles. Gets it to first.
All right.
And that is that. So one left for Washington. Now
Only a
it'll be
couple
the
extra
M's
pitches
turn.
thrown. Not
No
that big
score.
of a deal.
You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Paulo Espino.
Paolo.
outing
Oh
for
boy.
him last time.
23 starts at 6-11, record 5.34 ERA, 116.1 innings pitched, 157 hits, 27 walks, 80 strikeouts, a WHIP of 1.58. Got it. And I had time to spare. Okay.
Thompson Williams digs in now.
8-game hitting streak. We have Ketel Marte with a pretty big hitting streak going
He's
as
been a
well.
real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season.
One pitch at a time. We are sliding pretty far down towards rookie plus. 91 on a four seam, 73 on a 12-6 curve, 80 on a slider, 86 on a circle
And here
change.
comes. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves. at
There's
that
that 12-6 curve. Way too early on that.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kyle.
This is Kyle Lewis. His July and August splits there. On the ground to
Oh,
third.
drats.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Oh, why?
Now
Why are
fly
you
ball to
doing
right
this?
center. Soto on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
I'm too amped. I'm too excited. I'm too trying to do.
Hanicker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And the righty deals. There's a strike. That's
Okay,
strike 1.
that's fine.
Hard hit left side. And it goes just foul. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive. Caught.
Damn it.
1 left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Leading off for Washington,
Gilbert back
the
to
second
work.
baseman, Cesar.
And a strike in there. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Got it. And there's 1 away. Nick Banks will hit next.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Banks.
In the air, center field.
Ooh.
He's got it. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got it.
Okay.
Getting over on the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners.
All right.
JP
Nice
Crawford.
and calm. Nice and
Not
relaxed.
shortstop, JP
And a pitch.
Crawford.
Curveball drops in there.
Fuck. That is the pitch that I am looking for right there. But man, 12-6 curve. I got to be on top of it. It's a secondary pitch. I would get it if it's like a
Left-hand
third or
hitter
fourth.
waits.
But fuck
Swing
me.
and the ball popped up. Ruiz right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Steve Ryan. Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
1 down, base is empty.
There we go.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
And now,
circle change. Would have just driven it into the ground anyway.
righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. In the dirt, blocked.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's
Ooh, boy.
like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. And that is that.
I was looking for something that was going to break further
Move
outside.
to the third with no score.
It is. I don't know what exactly the issue is. I mean, aside from just being bad at the game.
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Down to third baseman, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, number 3, Michael Franco.
Gilbert back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike one. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth. The center
Here's
fielder,
Victor
number
Robles.
16, Victor Robles.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's excellent.
26
location
degrees
fastball
left.
right
The
there
fuck are you
early in
talking
this
about?
game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. Hanicker under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two outs.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Luis
So the Nets
Garcia.
lineup turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air.
Tom Murphy freaking loves the circle change. He loves that pitch.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score.
I believe after this one is done, we'll have about 135 games to go. Not 135 games, just a regular 35. Just a regular
Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Mariners,
double-digit 35.
the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's up there.
And a foul ball.
No real
Makes the
reason to
count
swing at
2-1.
that.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Soto brings it in, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Dom Thompson.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the left fielder, Dom Thompson Williams, the American League leader in batting average this season. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing.
Oh my God.
And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. 2 away.
Just run into buzzsaws of not even like good arms, but just that speed difference. 91 to 73. Fuck me. Fuck me. Are you kidding? Calm down. Calm down. That was a nice mile an hour.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scores.
I mean, it's everything's so much slower.
On to the 4th.
So much slower.
Brady House. The pitch.
Brady.
And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Hayes over to pick it up.
It's like 89 to
Tosses across the
69.
first. One up, one down.
Kind of on average. 89 to 70, something like that.
Rolled over on it.
Just
exactly what he was supposed to do.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Toro. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Nationals go
nice
quietly.
grab,
We're
Kyle
still
Lewis.
knotted
Thank you
at
for that
0.
speed out there.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Hanicker.
Now batting Mitch Hanicker. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. And foul ball.
Are you fucking serious?
0-2 now. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. Full count 3 and 2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards left center. Robles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. He popped out his first time. That one's in there.
Oh, damn.
The guy's going this good. He's retired
Whew.
7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that one almost got him. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. That one missed.
Really good.
That
take.
was
2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro on the ground.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right.
Over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here is
Just doing nothing
Cesar
positive
Hernandez.
offensively.
The wind of the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering is down
Come
low.
on.
And that's ball 2.
That is so frustrating.
And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's down. A base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Franco, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Come on. Come on.
2-0. And it's fouled away.
Need a strikeout. Maybe get a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hernandez at third. Banks over at second. Ruiz over at first with 1 away. Off balance feet. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Luis Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now fly ball to right center. Lewis racing over to make the catch. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Mariners nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that.
Why are they showing Soto? The other guy tried to dive for him.
He'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Adam Frazier. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Roll home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
Okay, took a little bit of a gamble on both of those first pitches. Looked for something up high and then thought maybe he'd go down low. That was a center cut cookie right there. Went with a power swing. Got a little lucky with a missed dive with Tom Murphy. That was just a contact swing.
First pitch.
Contact swing there with Adam Frazier.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, that's a bad swing.
House sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Really, really, really bad. Come on, me.
It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch is popped up. House has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Ketel Marte. In the first,
That is so frustrating. That is 2 pitches
Frazier off of first with 2
that
away.
were
Into center and a base hit.
just not even hittable. I mean, they're just really bad pop-ups.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Hanicker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first offering is not close. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Mitch Hanicker sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, no, not that. Come on. We just had a 3-run home run, and that's what I followed up with.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan getting ready to go. Rainey warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. The big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1.
Thank you, Mitch Hanicker. I appreciate it. All right. I am actually going to hop up here. Been trying to drink a bunch of water. Trying to drink more water. So that's making me... Okay, we don't need the... All right.
Back in Seattle. All right, we go to the top half.
Brady House will be up right after this. Stick around. All right. Here we go. While we're here, let's get a... Justin Dunn warmed up.
Gilbert back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Okay.
Well, on the mound,
4-1
very efficient,
lead
able to
now.
produce
Big
outcomes
5th inning there.
In the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Soto.
So up next, Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, just
That's
misses.
a little disappointing. The pitching, the location,
After scoring
not
all
great.
those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Up the middle, reaches for it, but it gets through. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, clearly he was
That's
ready
all
to
right.
hit right there.
That's all right.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Come
Cesar
on.
Hernandez
Fuck, dude.
stands in with 2 away as he
Not
takes the
even
ball.
like the just me.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
We just got shit kind of sorted out-ish on the
And
offensive
the
end.
righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in for the third out. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Nats 1. Tanner Rainey into the game.
Tanner Rainey is coming on in here. 40 games with a 3-1 record. Oh my gosh. It is time for a haircut.
Talking about middle innings and
too many loose, scraggly hairs that go into my ear.
Welcome back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Here comes a pitch. Out
Sean,
to
stop.
short.
Sean, stop.
Whips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners.
4-seam at 99, slider at 90, 2-seam at 98. What did I just say? Stop it.
That one
Stop swinging,
foul.
please.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems up and throwing. Tatro getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. To third. It's off his chest. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Tom Murphy. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0.
A lot of the pitchers lately have been working low in the zone. I struggled with it yesterday against the Athletics.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning
Damn.
track. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First offering misses the mark. Toro off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
That one was my fault. I got greedy, and that was
One left for Seattle.
my bad.
Hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Nick Banks.
Leading off for 1,
And he deals.
the left fielder, Nick.
There's a strike.
Banks.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball.
Oh, I probably should sub Logan Gilbert out here.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Got him on the corner. That was a pretty bad pitch right there.
Into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Funny you should say that. Justin Dunn, you're coming on in here, my man.
And we're going to see a pitching
Let's go,
change in this
JD.
spot. Logan Gilbert out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Justin Dunn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
37 games, 2-2 record, 52.2 innings with a 2.22 ERA, 48 strikeouts, no walks. See if we can change some speeds, change some action, get a double play going. Okay. Why?
In the dirt. Close play, but in there. A ball and no strikes to the National.
I'm so irritated. Why did he call a circle change first? It's his fourth best pitch.
It's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Started to go.
Yeah, he did not go. I was checked.
First, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Runner at second here, one gone. And he chases that one. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Okay. All right. Didn't get off to the greatest start with a poor pitch selection from Tom Murphy. We got it sorted out. Thank you, Mr. Justin Dunn. Appreciate it.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Dom Thompson Williams.
The left fielder, Dom Thompson
And the pitch.
Williams.
Ball
That's
1,
way
no
outside.
strikes. Swing and a pop
Darn
off
it.
in foul ground. Franco racing over to make the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Lewis, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The designated hitter, Cattell.
2 outs, base is empty. Cattell Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Mariners
One
go
good
down
inning.
widely there, but they lead it 4-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th, and here's the DH for Washington, Luis
The
Garcia.
designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's critical
Oh, I'm
right
getting
here
so
that they
frustrated
bear
with the
down and try to
location.
keep quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Now it's going to be Brady House. 1 for 3.
Brady House.
That one's in there.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch just misses. We'll count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Soto, shuffle that, bitch.
Right past it. Nothing doing for Washington, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Weems.
Number 51.
And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Weems.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Hanicker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Hanicker.
3-run home run in the 5th inning today for Hanicker.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
Four seam at 97, changeup at 88, slider at 88. Fucking.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up first
A
base.
lot of pop-ups here on these four-seam
Settles underneath
fastballs.
it.
I'm just so
There's
committed
one
to the
down.
low part of the zone. It's a lot of what I've seen. I don't trust that people are going to go back to it or even start there.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top
Shortstop,
prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Luis Avila, the left-hander, up and throwing. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now for Seattle, Key Brian Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a base hit. And up next for Seattle, Abraham
Now batting,
Toro.
First baseman, Abraham Toro.
Ah,
Fouled off.
fucking changeup.
Out towards right center field. Soto going back some more, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
All right, let's get a save with Paul Sewald. I should not be this miserable in a game I'm winning, but ugh.
Welcome back. And here's the first
Oh,
baseman,
fantastic.
Josh Bell.
Leading off for Washington, the
Pitch.
first baseman, number 19.
That's a strike. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
That is real worrying right there. Difficulty increase in the 9th.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter,
Defensively, we have played pretty well today. I don't know that I deserve to win this game if we can hold on to this this lead.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers and fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one popped to short. Crawford
All
makes
right.
the grab. 2 down.
It's like the difficulty bump wasn't going to be as damaging maybe as I thought it was going to be. Eh.
Nick Banks digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses. And that's ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the
Okay,
ball game.
so that'll do it. We get 2, 3, 4 on the XP right there, and
First game, and that's all you want to do.
not great.
You're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game swing.
All right, one more against this Washington Nationals team. We fell behind in the 5th, but we did get out of a jam earlier in the game. So defensively, I feel like we played pretty well. The pitching location wasn't great, and even the 1 run we did give up was maybe could have been a double play, but just a difference in speed that I wasn't able to quite turn the 2. They dropped the hitting difficulty on us. They have raised the pitching difficulty on us, so we'll see how that goes. Even with the dropped hitting difficulty when they brought in the new pitchers, I did continue to struggle. I do think that they left their pitcher in a little too long. He was a little low on the energy level, so he left some stuff over the heart of the plate. I was able to take advantage of one of those with a 3-run home run that you just saw by Mitch Hanicker. He is your player of the game, 1 for 4 with that 3-run blast. Adam Frazier, 2 for 3 with a ribby and a run. Tom Murphy, 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Key Brian Hayes was 3 for 4. And don't forget, I did get tagged out as Toro because I was going to get greedy to go to 3rd, and I decided too late. It was a poor decision on my part, so that's fine. Cesar Hernandez was 1 for 4 with a run. Josh Bell, 1 for 4. Victor Robles, 1 for 3, had a ribby. or 0 for 3, excuse me, with a ribby. And Brady House 1 for 4. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 earned. Paul Sewald, save number 39. Logan Gilbert gets the win. 6.1 innings, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned on the line. So that'll be a win for Gilbert. His 11th of the season brings him to 11-12. I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I feel with this victory. It feels kind of given to me, but I guess you gotta take it. I do think we ended with the hitting difficulty fairly low. Like I just hit a rough patch and could not get out of it. We were able to get it pretty high there, and it's just slowly slid like all the way back down further than it was. A couple of times recently it's gotten close to dropping to rookie plus, but I was able to kind of save it and build it back up. Not so much luck this last time though. We will conclude this short 2-game series against the Washington Nationals tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. Steven Strasburg taking on Marco Gonzalez. 7-8, 3.47 for Strasburg. 12-4 with a 2.94 for Marco Gonzalez. We keep the 3-game lead that we had because the Astros won and we were able to get a victory today. So good news there. And that's all you need to know before we go into tomorrow's game. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. We'll see you tomorrow for game 2 against Washington. Good sports. Go Mariners.